Welcome to the darkness. In today's serving of Cracking the Spine, I bring you the tale of time. It begins with a celebration of a very special day, a birthday, the 10th birthday of a young boy in 1939. He had been given what was considered in those days a very special gift from his father. A bike? No. A football? No. He was gifted a wrist watch, but not any ordinary watch. You see, at first glance this timepiece appeared to be as any ordinary watch of the 1930s. However, this watch was counting down. The young boy, wide-eyed, looked at his father, whose words would ring in his head for the rest of his life. This is all the time you have in the world, son. Use it wisely. Those words rang in this young boy's mind when he graduated school with honours, when he was a success in college, in his career, when he met the love of his life, when they married, had 5 children, when he climbed mountains, swam oceans, ran races, all as the watch ticked away. The boy, now a man, lived life to the fullest. He talked and laughed, lived and loved. He was never afraid, for he knew exactly how much time he had left to live his life, so he never wasted a moment. Eventually, the watch began its final countdown. The man, now elderly, pondered on everything he had done with his life, everything he had built, his family, his children, his friends, the places he had seen, the things he had done. He visited his old business partner, the man who had long been his friend and confidant, and shook his hand and hugged him. He went for a walk with his dog on their favourite route, visited their favourite park. When they returned home, they shared their favourite food treat. The dog licked his hand and wagged his tail before flopping by the old man's feet. The old man patted his 4-legged companion on the head one last time. He hugged his children, knowing that he had been a good father and enjoyed a wonderful meal whilst watching all his children bicker and joke while he smiled. He held his wife in his arms in bed while singing her their favourite song, and kissed her one last time on the forehead while she fell asleep in his arms. He took off the watch he had worn most of his life, which had seconds to go, and placed it on his bedside table. And then he closed his eyes. Then the watch beeped once and turned off. Then nothing Nothing happened. The old man's eyes opened. He lay there, very much alive. You would think in that moment he would have been overjoyed. Instead, for the first time in his life, the old man was scared.